Sagittarius? Welcome back to There's That Tarot. And if this is your first time joining me, then I'd like to welcome you to There's That Tarot. Sagittarius. The song that was playing, well, the songs that were playing in your meditation was the source. So it could be, I don't know, what I get from that is you're searching for something, or there's something that you've been searching for, or perhaps you finally tapped into what you've been searching for, which was source energy, right? Or there could be someone who is a resource or something in your life, okay? Also, what I got was it's a song called Zabriskie Point. Zabriskie Point is actually a movie from, like, I don't know, 70s or something like that. And it's about this crazy, wild romance between these two young people, okay? Very exhibitionist type of energy, okay? Also, I got neon hour. So there could be something that happens at night, or a feeling that comes to you at night. Or perhaps you're one of those people that come alive at night. You know, your source comes alive at night. Something about nighttime, okay? So what I'm going to be doing today is something like a you versus them reading. We're going to look at the relationship first, and then we're going to look at how you two feel about it. Go from there, okay? So let's look at the relationship between Sagittarius and their person. Okay. We got the Fool energy. This is Aries, Sagittarius energy. I do see it's like that young, wild, and free. What Paul Mooney said, free, white, and 21. This is that energy, okay? Just freedom. I do see that you set yourself free, or perhaps you've made a new start. We have the Chariot. I do see you charging ahead, either with a new idea or gaining control over a situation that possibly left you feeling unstable in some way, or there's something that you're building, but I'm seeing an instability here with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have been dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Show me the Fool. Have y'all gotten into a new relationship? Or perhaps you broke free from a Taurus. Okay, somebody who wasn't committed to you. But you do have a lot of love for this person, or you followed your gut, though. I feel like there was something you decided not to commit to, or somebody wasn't being committed. Could be a Taurus, like I said. Or you told somebody no. Because the Hierophant also represents yes or no. And in the reverse, it's a no. I do see where you followed your gut on something. Okay. Learned a spiritual lesson from something. It's like you tapped into source. You tapped into that source energy. Show me the Chariot. I feel like you gained control over something that felt out of control at one point. Show me. Something was bad news, but I feel like you lost attraction for it. Something was revealed to you, possibly about another fire sign. And I feel like by way of that, you were able to let go. It's like, this situation is above me now. It's just it's out of my hands. There could have been a lot of resentment, or whatever was revealed could have caused a lot of resentment, revealed deceit, or there could have been jealousy. And I do see somebody who's like, you know what, I'm not fighting for this anymore. I'm not even going to be stubborn. It's like somebody's like, I'm setting myself free at this point. Show me the King of Pentacles. There was somebody who was making you feel unstable, ungrounded. Like I said, possibly a Taurus that you were dealing with, burdened. But I do see you've been taking the time to pour back into yourself, okay? I feel like there's a Sagittarius that's been healing. This is the card of the Sagittarius, Temperance, okay? Yes, I have a lot of love for you, but I feel like that love is now reserved. I feel like the levels unrequited between, it was somebody that you were in a relationship with or dealing with, and it wasn't stable. It wasn't, something about this person was not grounded, and I feel like you lost attraction for that. I'm feeling like it's you that lost attraction. for the situation. I feel like you poured that out. It's like, I got to make room for something new. Show me the Three of Pentacles. There's something that somebody's building something. Or perhaps ooh, what is this? Yeah, I'm just going to start from scratch. You closed out a cycle that wasn't working out for you. I feel like you're investing in something new, Sagittarius. I don't know why I feel like this is about you. All this is about you. I'm not getting caught up into the things that I once got caught up into. I don't usually get this from the Six of Pentacles, but I do see, like I said, since the ending, since you dropped whatever this burden was, and you've been healing from that, I see where you've manifested something new, right? I feel like you're balancing back out of your finances, or this also gives me that you're dating. Like, I'll give a little bit here, give a little bit there. I'm not spreading myself too thin. I'm free, right? Starting something new, like I said. A lot of flirty energy, texts going back and forth. But I do see where you've ended something. Somebody wasn't putting in the same amount of effort as you were. They were holding back. But I do see that you've let go of that stress. I feel like it's you that let go of that stress, Sagittarius. So let's see, how is there another person? Or how is this person feeling? How is this person feeling about this situation, Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius person feel about this? They still feel a very strong connection to you. A lot of attachment as well. I feel like there's a lot of sexual attraction that this person still feels for you. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but there was also a lot of indecisiveness on this person's part. I do see them wanting to make peace with this as well. It's like they could somebody's like, I don't get caught up in the same things that I used to get caught up in. Okay. Or they want to make peace with you, but there's still confusion in this person's world. Or they still have a lot of options. Show me the Devil. This person could be guarding how much they actually got going on. I do see this person has, I feel like they want to, it's like they want to make an offer towards you, but they also are guarded towards you. It's like they guard their emotions. I'm also seeing where this person is unable to make a choice. Show me the Lovers. But they still have a lot of passion for you. Show me the Judgment. But their indecisiveness and holding back communication from you was the problem. They could have been lying as well, because I'm getting a lot of omission, like lying by omission. You didn't ask, so I didn't tell you, kind of thing. Show me the Five of Swords. It's like they're just trying to avoid drama, avoid a disaster. What have they been weighing out, though? This person was juggling. They regret that, though. Show me the Seven of Cups. They weren't committed to this situation the first time around. Or they feel like you weren't, okay? You could have been dealing with another fire sign. Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, strong. Who's the High Priestess? They didn't listen. Somebody didn't listen. Or maybe they feel like, hold on. Okay. There's something that they're going to get off of their chest. Because they don't want to think about it anymore. They don't want to have it in their head anymore. I do feel like there's, I don't know, is that communication? Yeah, they want to come back towards you because they care. They want to have a stable offer with you. Because this was, I told you, the King of Pentacles was in the reverse when I looked at the relationship. Okay. This was that unstable energy, but I feel like they've taken the time to get themselves together. It's like I don't get caught up in the same things I used to get caught up in. This person still has options. They still have options. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it was the options. And they weren't talking to you about it. It's almost like a mind game that they were playing. They held back a lot of communication, is what I'm getting. Show me the Ace of Cups in the reverse. But they feel like you gave up on them. Like I said, you lost attraction for this person because they weren't able to make up their mind. They had a lot of different options. They had opportunities that they did not tell you about. Okay. But I feel like at this point they're wanting to come back and be vulnerable with you, have a new, a new start with you. The Judgment also represents a return, okay? So I do see this person coming back your way or wanting to come back your way to make peace. Because it's been stressing them out. They want to reconnect with you. You know when a person has a whole lot of options, and they're not quite ready to stop exploring those options, but they kind of got struck by you. They got struck by you, Sag. They wasn't ready for that. They still wanted to play. But when you walked away, it triggered something in them. And that's when they started to look at the situation. It's like, oh, but now I'm alone. Do I actually want to be alone, or do I want to be with Sag? They regret it. There's a lot of regret here. Let's look at how you're feeling about this situation, Sag. Sincere is the song that's playing right now. Take it how it resonates, Sagittarius. Roles can be reversed, by the way. I could be picking up on, it could be switched around, okay? But let's see how you're feeling about this situation. This person could be coming back with a sincere offer this time, though. How does Sagittarius feel about this person, this relationship? Wow. Sagittarius, we got the Knight of Swords, Temperance, Ace of Swords, and Lovers. I see you wanting to heal this as well. You want to communicate with them. Perhaps there's a truth that needs to be told, or perhaps you see things from a different perspective. You're ready to make a decision. But I do see a lot of healing has taken place with you. It's like you took your time. You got back in touch. You tapped into that source. You got back in touch with who you are, what you value, the path. What path am I supposed to be on? Show me the Knight of Swords. I feel like that was you that broke free. Okay. Yeah, that was you. So this person could feel like you are the one who have a lot of opportunities ahead of you, or you're the person who has a lot of options, and not just in love, but just like in life, because of who you are as a person. I do feel like you closed out this cycle, or perhaps that's what you want to communicate to this person, that you closed out this cycle because you felt like things weren't going to change between you two. And you felt like you had to let go of the past. I got to find a peaceful resolution for this. Show me the Temperance. While the fires burn. I feel like you waited. You waited for this person. You were generous with this person, but I feel like it was like I had to let you go, though. I had to get past the toxicity. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn or Scorpio strong here. I feel like you waited, and I do feel like in the process of waiting, there was some anxiety, there was some sleepless nights, there was some pain involved in this. You thought about this person, but you were also investing in yourself in the process. And I do feel like the more you invested in yourself, the more you lost hope in this person. The more you stressed about it, the more resentful you became. The longer you waited, the more resentful you became. But also the more you invested in yourself. It was like two things were working at the same time. The more I wait on you and I think about this, the angrier I become. But the more that I pour into myself and heal and invest in myself, the better I become, right? But I do feel like you end up attracting new love into your life. The more this person held back communication for you, the longer that you had to wait, I feel like they opened the door for something else. It could be also that you we're kind of struggling back and forth. It's like you had to heal from the feeling of, I'm mad at you, like F you, forget you for what you did to me, but also I kind of don't want this to end. I want to renew this thing with you. I feel like it caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of mixed emotions went down. But I feel like ultimately you invested in yourself. You did your healing, okay? And I feel like you came out with a fresh perspective on life, on love, on this relationship. Show me the Ace of Swords. Ooh. Or perhaps all in all, I'm not over this. I do want to come back and reveal my emotions to you. Ooh, and perhaps those emotions are that you're blocked. Are you blocking this person, Sagittarius? I'm standing up for myself. I'm moving on with my love life. I did my healing. I did this part already. This part that you're just now going through, I did this already. Okay? I feel like there's new love coming in for you, Sag. I really do. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go of the heartbreak. And what stood in between that was this guard that you put up. And it's not so much like... It's like I've gotten to a place in my life. I invested in myself. I started pouring back into myself, and the more I did that, this plant bear fruit quicker than I thought it would when I started doing my healing. Okay, and now I gotta fight for the peace that I found. I have to fight for, you know what I'm saying? Since letting this go, right? Show me the Lovers. I feel like I'm picking up on several different Sagittariuses, though, honestly. So I hope that you guys are following this story. There was an ending here, though, because, like I said, somebody came in between you two. Somebody was not being committed to this situation. Somebody was more in it for, like, what's in it for me. And I do feel like you walked away. You moved on. A decision was made, okay? Because the Lovers also talks about a decision. You set a boundary with this person. I feel like you abandoned the situation with you and them. Because I'm not doing this. You know, I'm letting go of trying to control the outcome of this situation. And I'm just going to make room for what it is that I want in my life. The feeling that I want someone to give me. The feeling that I want to have in a relationship is not here. Okay, I feel like that is what it's like you came to, right? You tapped into that source, your source energy, okay? Here's a block. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse is what I almost said. I feel like you freed yourself from this stress, from this, you know, this back and forth, this indecisive, you don't know what you want to do type of energy. No, I'm better than that. So I'm going to pull a few. Actually, I'm going to look at what's the possible outcome, which I kind of see what's happening here, but we're just going to look at a possible outcome here. Show me what actions will be taken by this person in the future. I do see them. Yeah, they don't want to hold that from you anymore. I feel like they dropped that other stuff. Could definitely be a Leo. Okay, we got Leo, but we have Scorpio here as well. I feel like they dropped the other options. They want to come back and try to, you know, you could be getting a message from this person. Something light, but I don't feel like they're going to be holding back from you anymore. I don't think you're going to get that energy from them because, and it's only because you set yourself free. The moment you let go is the moment they gravitate back towards you. Show me the Page of Wands. All of a sudden, too, this person is going to come back with all these regrets. I'm sorry, Sag. Show me the Strength in the reverse. Yeah. Because you lost that attraction. You just stopped. You stopped fighting with them. And I feel like people are now fighting over you at this point. Okay. 25 of Wands. Could be that the tables have turned. This person is definitely still has their eye on you. They know that the love, they know that they didn't give you what you deserved the first time around. Some of the 7 of Cups in reverse. They're coming though. They're coming back towards you because they've dropped this other stuff in their life. But I do feel like it's possible that you might send them away. Burdened and heartbroken. It's possible. That's what I'm saying here, that you're not going to accept that. Because somebody's still holding a grudge. And that is one struggle for Sagittarius, is holding grudges. That is so childish. We just gonna play it from the phone. It don't sound the same though. Somebody could still be holding on to a grudge though, is what I'm seeing here. A little guarded, even though I feel a lack of closure with you. Your love was going too many ways, you know, for my taste. It's not really what I was looking for. So I'm hoping for something better in my life. And perhaps I'll get over this lack of closure between me and you. You know, closure is a bit overrated anyway. You never really get what you are wanting from that person. But I do see them coming up off that communication with you. Because they see you as their wish fulfillment. They see you as somebody who makes them very happy. What's the High Priestess saying? This is neat. This is, you could be dealing with the air sign. But I feel like things are very cold between you two right now. There's going to be communication, but I don't know how emotional it's going to be. Okay? And I feel like your intuition is telling you that maybe it's just time for us to go our separate ways. Because the king and the queen, this isn't the most romantic, passionate, fiery type of couple. And this is not your energy. Anyway, I feel like there's a cold sheet of ice between you and this person right now. Because somebody's still holding on to the heartbreak that was caused. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few extra messages from the Love Oracle deck. And then I'm going to close this out, Sag. I hate that my music just stopped like that. My Bluetooth just turned off. I guess I've been playing it too long. I'm going to shuffle for Sagittarius. Show me any extra messages, advice for Sag. This could be the one, Sagittarius. But I do feel like there was a need for you to love yourself first, because your self-respect makes you so much more romantically attractive. But I do feel like you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. It could be a new person that you've met. It could be this past person. Because there's still attraction between you two. But that iciness, somebody's gonna have to melt that ice. Somebody's gonna have to break the ice between you two, okay? Let go of whatever happened in the past. If this is to work out, if you don't want it to work out, stay on the path you're on. But because I do see you breaking free from something. But I feel like you're breaking free by loving yourself. And that's going to bring this person coming back towards you. If that's what you want. If not, I do see where somebody is possibly going to be walking away with their heart broken. Okay. But it could be worth waiting for, Sage. It could be worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? I am going to leave it there, Sagittarius. There's forgiving and learning that needs to happen, though. I feel like forgiveness has not happened. There's a need to release the past so that you can experience that love in this present moment, because the love is there. And I feel like it's on both ends. But there's also resentment. And those two can't really exist in the same space. Not successfully, you know? I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. If this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. And if you would like to dive deeper into this situation, get a personal reading, the information is in the description box. Even if you would like to look into another situation, if parts of this kind of resonated with you, all of them are not going to resonate. You know, this is a general message, general collective reading. Oh, the music sounds so weird coming from my phone. General messages. So, you know, I probably was picking up on several different Sagittarius, to be honest, because it felt all over the place to me. But like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next reading, Sag. Ciao.